Hey guys, Coolcat here and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. Today in this video, I'll be sharing with you the top 5 Pokemon Hotspots. But just before we get started, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure to hit the like button down below. And if you're new around here, definitely consider subscribing for more gaming content. Let's get into the video.
First up on the list is a place not too far from where I live, in at spot number 5, called Stonehenge. This is a good place for catching Eevees and other not so rare Pokemon such as Caterpies and Weedles and obviously Pidgeys. But the reason I put it in at spot number 5 on the list is because it's a good hotspot for catching Magmars and Aerodactyls, two quite rare Pokemon that you don't see very often. That's why I thought it would be deserved to be put in at spot number 5 on the list. In at spot number 4 is Tokyo, Japan. A very good place for catching quite a large selection of Pokemon and a very large variety, and that's why it's such a great hotspot, is because obviously some Pokemon you do get a lot of, such as Pidgeys, Weedles, Caterpies and various other ones, but Tokyo, obviously does have all of those as well, but it is quite an interesting location because it's obviously the way that Pokemon Go is designed is that everybody can have the same Pokemon in the same place at the same time. So it's not just a one-off Pokemon. And obviously, because there's so many people, it's such a big hotspot because so many people are playing it there. And obviously, because so many people are obviously just whipping out the phones and getting loads of different Pokemon, it's obviously loads of people playing it there. And it's a very good place to catch Pokemon because you get various different varieties of Pokemon that are very interesting and rare to other people in other countries, such as England and obviously the UK. But that's why it's quite a weird variety of Pokemon, and that's why I decided to put it in at spot number 4 on the list. In at spot number 3 on the list is Rockefeller Center, New York. I've been here myself, and it's a very good location for catching Pokemon, but obviously very nearby, well actually in the Rockefeller Center, but not obviously where the ice rink is, as you can see on the screen. But there is the Nintendo store there, the only Nintendo store in the world, and obviously I went in there when I went by, and I picked up the Master Ball that you may have seen in my Pokemon pack openings recently. But it's a very interesting location because obviously there's a very, very large amount of people playing, and it's a very good location for catching Pokemon. Obviously, as it was designed there, because obviously the only Nintendo store in the world is placed there, so it's like a Nintendo hotspot and obviously a very good Pokemon hotspot, and that's why it deserves to be put in at spot number 3 on the list. In at spot number 2 is Circular Quay, Sydney. This is a very, very, very big Pokemon hotspot, and maybe more than spot number 1, which I'm sure you could all probably guess. But there are probably more people playing in Circular Quay in Sydney than in spot number 1. But it obviously hasn't got quite as good Pokemon, just by a scratch. But merely it doesn't have as good Pokemon, but only very slightly. But it is a very good Pokemon hotspot. There are so many people playing it, and were more until Niantic decided to not get their butt out and produce more content for the game. But it is a very good Pokemon hotspot still to today, and you get lots of very good, interesting Pokemon. Obviously, very good for grinding for a Gyarados, as it is right on the water. So that's why, as it's very big, Pokemon hotspot, and obviously because there are so many people playing it there, that's why I thought it was worth it coming in at spot number 2 on the list. In at number 1 is Santa Monica Pier. You probably all guessed that this would come in at spot number 1, but still to today, and probably always will be, is definitely the best Pokemon hotspot in the world. This is a good Pokemon hotspot as it is right on the water, same as Circular Quay in Sydney, but it's a very good place, obviously growing for a Gyarados. Very good because you can also get the regional specific Pokemon, Tauros, as you can get a regional specific Pokemon, Kangaskhan in Circular Quay, Sydney. But still, those two features are very equal. But the thing that really makes Santa Monica Pier the best place in the world is the fact that it has so many Pokestops there. The Pokestops are, obviously just always 24/7, always have a lure module on them. So there's constant new Pokemon, rare Pokemon, all flowing into this one place, and there are so many people playing it there, and it's just packed with people constantly playing Pokemon Go, and obviously it's a great place to catch rare Pokemon, interesting Pokemon, and many Pokemon to catch. That's why I thought it was worthy to come in at spot number 1 as the best place in the world for catching Pokemon.
So I'm going to wrap it up there, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button down below, as it's greatly appreciated. If you're new around here, make sure to consider subscribing for more crazy content. Also, make sure to check out all the links in the description below, and stay tuned until next time. Until then, my name has been Cooper, and goodbye.